Oh, hi there. My name is Jen and welcome to Lean Bella's Kitchen. So today we are going to make this special Filipino dessert called ensaymada. Ensaymada is made from this nice pillowy soft bread that's pretty close to brioche, and I also spread a little bit of purple yam. Now with the purple yam, I use sweet purple potatoes. Normally you would use ube. Ube is a root vegetable that commonly used for any type of savory and sweet Filipino cuisine. It is also found in the region of Ilocos and Batangas in the Philippines. And I remember my grandma making some type of dishes using ube, and they're so delicious. She even planted the ube in her backyard and then harvested them, cleaned them, and make all kinds of really nice and even savory sometimes. But most of the time she uses it for some type of dessert, and it is so wonderful. It has this really sweet, nutty flavor, pretty close to sweet potato, but more elevated flavor. However, I couldn't find that fresh ube here in the US. I'm in the Illinois area, and if you have found any ube, that fresh ube anywhere, and you're from Illinois, let me know. Let me know in the comment where I can buy them. So I use this purple sweet potato called Stokes potato. It's pretty close, the texture and the taste, to ube, and it's very purple. I don't even have to use any type of purple coloring. When you make them, it just have the really nice bright purple color, and I love that. It's very appetizing because of that bright nice color. So I also made the purple yam, and I'm gonna link the recipe for you, and also for that soft bread. And I've used butter. I'll be honest with you, ensaymada is not gonna be ensaymada without quite a lot of butter and some sugar and cheese on top. So yes, this is a treat, and it's nice to any type of occasion, holidays, whatever, to have. And it's very filling because the size of the bread it's a pretty decent size of bread that you can just have with cup of coffee. Even in the morning for breakfast, you can have it too. So let's go ahead and make this ensaymada. Lightly dust the surface with flour. I use one batch of my soft bread dough recipe. I divide it in half, and then the other half you keep it back in the bowl. Just make sure that you cover it with plastic wrap so it doesn't dry out, and then you set it aside. And then I also use a tart mold because I feel like the tart mold holds the shape of the ensaymada a lot better. And then I cut that half of the dough into 8 pieces. And then you're going to form each piece into a ball, and then use a small rolling pin to roll it. If you do not have a small rolling pin, just use a glass or a wine bottle just to roll the dough. And then I spread a little bit of the purple yam. Don't put a lot of purple yam because it might ooze out on the sides of the dough. So just be careful and just use a little bit. And then you're gonna roll it like rolling cinnamon roll, but just smaller. And then what you do next is you're going to twist the dough by wrapping it around your fingers, and then tuck the center in so it does not open. And then you place it in that tart mold with cupcake cups. And then here's another one that I roll, because you do not have to have a tart mold. You can use just the cupcake cups. And then it's the same thing. You twist it and wrap it around your fingers and then tuck the center in, and then proof it for about an hour or until it doubles the size, and then make sure that the center is tucked in. And then before you bake them, you brush them with egg wash, and then bake them at 375 Fahrenheit at about 18 minutes or until they're golden brown. And while they're hot, after baking, you brush them with melted butter and you let it cool for a little bit, and then brush it again with softened butter. I find that the softened butter is better when you have some sugar on top. So you're gonna top it with some sugar, and the sugar kind of sticks onto the bread a little better when it's brush with softened butter. And then you're gonna sprinkle some cheese. All right, my lovelies, I know there's quite steps to make this ensaymada, but I promise you that all that effort is worth your time, because this is such a delicious dessert to have in every occasion that you're going to have. And even there's no occasion and you just want to eat something special, something nice and sweet, then have some ensaymada and make them. I will link the recipe below, and then hope that you make it and let me know what you think. And if you have family and friends that need help with home cooking or baking, please share this video. And if you're looking for more recipes, just head on to my website, and that's leanbellaskitchen.com. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.